I think it's like Djibouti or something. Not Djibouti. It starts with a D.
Born in Ivory Coast and moved to Italy as a child.
Yep.
Abidjan.
And look at the city Drogba was born
Not
in.
the same city.
It is the same city. Look it up.
Abidjan.
Abidjan. That's where Drogba was born.
So you think he's gonna be as good as Drogba? Is that what you're saying?
He's gonna be better.
What is your argument?
Chill out.
He's gonna be
Chill out. Whoa.
He's the next up.
You just like making clips, don't you?
I do. I do.
At least he said it. At least he said it. Cause that don't make no
but
sense.
he's
bro.
better than Saka.
He's
not better than Saka.
How old is Ahmad?
21.
He's 22. How old is Saka?
Like 24?
24.
Saka like 24.
Ahmad
Oh,
just
23.
He's 23.
Oh, chill.
So you're saying right now,
chill.
Ahmad is better than Saka, and they're pretty much the same age.
Yeah.
That's disrespect.
Because who's injured?
Delusion, bro.
But that doesn't mean he's
that's
better,
crazy.
though.
No, you know why? You know why it's
Because
crazy?
when Saka comes back, he ain't gonna.
You know
be
why
the
it's
same.
crazy you're saying that? Ahmad hasn't even got playing time at 22. He just started playing for Man United now, right? Exactly. That means he was trash before.
No,
Saka
because
been playing
Ten
since he
Hag
was 17,
in
18.
charge.
No.
Ten
If he
Hag
was
didn't
good,
even believe in
so why did
Ahmad.
he put Garnacho in?
Because Ten Hag liked Garnacho.
You're tripping, bro.
That's serious,
You
bro.
are
Bro,
tripping.
that's
You
a
just said
wild
Ahmad is better than Saka.
I think
That's
so,
a
bro.
wild
That's
take.
I think
crazy.
so, bro.
Okay.
Well, at least we know we're going to get clicks off of
Okay.
this.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. That's wild.
So
bro.
let's get into
Bro,
this.
it's not wild because Saka's injured. If we're talking about live form, Saka's not good anymore.
No, you cannot say that. If you're
I
injured,
understand
you're
what
off
you
the
s-
list.
No, Saka's not even a player to be compared to anymore. He's gone. He's off the season.
But you can't. But before he got injured, what was he
So
doing?
you're saying
he was doing pretty good.
So
He's
you're
not pretty
saying-
good.
hold
He
on.
was the reason why
you're
Arsenal
saying
was
when
where
De
they are
Bruyne
now.
was injured, Bruno Fernandes is a better player than De Bruyne.
Yeah. When the players are injured, it's gone, bro. It's
But it
gone.
doesn't mean that the player
Bruno
is better than
Fernandes
him.
is better than De
He's
Bruyne.
not close to.
He's better than
De Bruyne.
Odegaard.
Listen,
That's a fact, bro.
he's not better
Right
than
now,
Odegaard.
he's better than
No,
Odegaard.
he's
Yeah,
not.
see,
Right now, he's better than
No, he's
Odegaard.
not.
He's doing more for his team. He's doing more for his team than
Tell
Odegaard.
him,
I
bro.
mean, when no one's doing anything for the team and someone does a little thing
Bro,
for the team,
y'all
it's
are
gonna
in
look like he's doing
second
more for the team.
place.
You're not
We're
doing
in
anything.
15th.
Listen, you scored a penalty today. No one else scored. So of course he's gonna look like he's doing a lot for the
my
team.
God, bro.
Of course. What
Bro,
you mean?
Look up goals and assists, Bruno and Odegaard.
I'll compare it. I'll compare it. While
You're
we're
gonna
doing
be
that,
in
let's,
shock.
let's talk about Brighton.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, while I'm doing that, let's talk
No,
about Brighton.
Let's talk about Arsenal and Aston Villa.
Well, I got called out because we talked too much about Arsenal.
Yeah, he did.
You
So
know?
we're gonna start off. We're
My-
gonna start
my
off
dad,
with
shout out
Man
my
U.
dad. He said he's not tuning in because all we talk about is Arsenal and it's too biased. I said it's not me. I said it's you guys who keep on bringing up my team. So let's talk about your team.
Heard that?
I didn't hear nothing.
He said,
His dad was getting on him because we talk about Arsenal too much on this.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah.
nobody wants to hear about
That's true,
Arsenal.
He said,
It is true.
they said they don't want to tune in because it's too biased.
It is too
possible, two things we're always going to talk about.
You
Right.
think Saka's better than Ahmad,
You
bro?
see, we're gonna talk. It's not me. You see, it's not me.
Well, we're gonna start off with Man U Brighton.
So let's talk about it.
We're gonna start
Let's
off with
talk about
Man U
it.
Brighton. Brighton won 3-1.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2 goals off of goalkeeper blunders, though.
But-
Yeah, Onana, you guys got to get rid of Onana.
Onana
That-
is not a prem.
Y'all wasting money on that dude.
He's just not.
I was
consistent
did not
enough.
tell you that
That's
when
all
they
it
got
is.
him.
I can't
I said Onana is
That
not.
second
I
goal
put a post up on
that
the
he
page,
gets the rudder,
and I
bro.
was
I was
boosting
like,
him.
what are you?
You know what it is?
I can't believe we gave up the head. I said it when we
Right.
gave him up.
You know why I wanted to give him a chance is because we don't see a lot of black goalkeepers. So I was like,
Why-
black
why
goalkeeper in the
black?
Prem, huh?
Why'd you gotta be black?
Because
Why
no,
you
no,
gotta bring racism to
listen.
it?
This is why I bring racism to it.
Okay.
All right, there's two things that I always say, and I can say this.
Uh-huh.
Certain black players can't take penalties. When it comes to penalties, black players are not really good at penalties.
Mhm.
Look at what was that game? Uruguay versus was it Ghana in the World Cup?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he didn't see
You
Drogba
okay?
then. Drogba was the deadliest penalty
There's
taker
exceptions to the rule.
Henry.
But overall, when I look at
Henry.
like penalty takers and there's a black player that's coming up, I'm like, he's gonna miss it. There's a lot of pressure. All right. When it comes to goalkeepers, how many great black goalkeepers do you know? The French guy, Mandana, what's it? Stephen
Mandanda.
Mandanda.
He was a
Yeah.
good one. Name another one.
Oh,
Who?
Dita?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dita.
Dita was good.
He's Brazilian.
but he's
Still
colored.
colored.
He's of color.
Bro.
He's of color,
He's
but
shaded.
listen, listen. But in Brazil, they don't even call him black. He's Brazilian. We had
yeah,
the
they
discussion
do.
with
They
the
call him
homie
black.
earlier.
They do call him black. They have a whole like even in
Is
Pakistan.
Ronaldinho black?
Who's the goalkeeper?
You have to think about it.
Who's the
You see what I'm
goalkeeper?
saying?
Mac.
He's
He's a POC. He's a person of color.
Matt, what's his name? Wait, who did you say the black goalkeeper recently?
Stephen Mandana.
Yeah, Megan, or however you say it.
For AC Milan?
Manyang.
For
Yeah.
AC Milan,
He's
right?
good.
Okay.
He's good.
He's good.
He's
Okay,
very good.
but that's what I'm saying. There's not a big list.
Yeah, there's
of
a
black.
dude from Parma. What's his name?
You said
Suzuki.
Palmer, bro. Come on, bro. No.
There's that one guy from
Bro, Palmer's not bad.
The guy that played for Man City, he was American, the goalkeeper, and he got shipped out.
Howard?
Tim Howard was a
Tim
good
Howard was
goalkeeper.
a goalkeeper. Good
You see?
goalkeeper. Tim
And
Howard
look,
was a
he
goalkeeper.
played for Man United too.
Yeah.
Tim Howard. Look at that. You don't like Tim Howard, bro?
No.
So all I was saying, so when I was
I don't
boosting,
like USA players.
when I was boosting Onana, I just wanted to be
I
like,
hate
oh look, we
Pulisic
have a,
too.
because he has moments where he's great,
Yeah.
and then he has like today, bonehead, like,
But he has more todays than he does greatness.
He's just
and I
not
think that's
consistent.
because of Man United as the overall team,
But here's what I will say about
No.
that.
under pressure all the time.
It took De Gea 3 years before I remember saying when they brought De Gea in, this is not going to work. He was too small. He didn't come out for corners. He got muscled all the time, which is the same thing Onana's dealing with.
But Onana is 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, Onana's a big dude.
He's a big body.
I can't disagree with that. But what I'm saying is where he came from and where he is now, that's a whole different story.
Take it back real quick. We were comparing Odegaard to Bruno Fernandes. He said Bruno Fernandes is better right now than Martin Odegaard. I will say it's because Martin Odegaard recently came off an injury.
I can agree with that. That's why I say right now. That's why I say right
But
now.
injuries
But
part of the
overall,
game.
okay,
No,
but
no, no, no.
overall, who's a better player, Bruno or Odegaard? Be
Bruno,
real.
because Bruno doesn't get injured. He makes it better automatic. A player that doesn't get injured is automatically better.
Really?
That is a good point. That is
That's
actually a good point.
That's a very
Okay,
good
no.
point.
Reliability is
But
far
not.
away.
But that's
Look at
not.
Mason Mount.
But that's not the. But
Injury
that's not the
prone.
only
Look at
reason.
Luke Shaw.
Because
as a
wait,
player-
should I tell you why? Should I tell you why that's not the only reason? Because perfect example. Are we going to say that? Are we going to say Diallo is better than Yamal? And Diallo has not gotten injured yet. Yamal has gotten injured a couple of times.
I think Diallo's better.
All right, I got another one. I got another one.
I'm saying,
I got another
This
one.
dude is the most biased
I
guy
got another
I've
one.
met.
Hold
My
on.
man is older, though.
Dembele.
Ahmad is older.
Dembele would have been a world-class player if he
Yes.
didn't get injured.
You're right.
So that goes to his
Even
point.
Pulisic would have been balling at Chelsea if he could have stayed healthy. He couldn't stay healthy at Chelsea, and he kept
And you
losing
know
his
where
spot.
most of these players
He
get
kept.
hurt at.
You guys saw him. He was doing good at Chelsea, and he got injured and came back. Got
But I'm
injured.
saying that's not the only. Your availability is a
Look
big
at Madrid players.
But
name how many Madrid players would have stayed and started if they didn't get injured. They got injured. Madrid just replaces them.
Last season.
Think about that.
We'll compare last season,
If
right?
Mbappe
For
got hurt,
Odegaard,
he'd get
Bruno.
replaced.
8 goals
okay,
to
I can agree with
You get what I'm
Bruno's 10
saying?
goals, right? 10 assists for Odegaard to Bruno's 8 assists. So they're pretty much the same player.
Okay, I got an even better point. Rodri, Man City,
What about him?
injured. Look what happened to the team.
First time in years.
But let's think about this though. Even though he's injured, who out of all the defensive midfielders, who are you still choosing?
I choose Rodri.
No, I choose the one that's active and formed because
If
Rodri,
you
it'll
could
take him
pick,
time
you're
to get
starting a
back.
team.
You get what I'm saying?
And you're picking Odegaard or Bruno Fernandes. Who you picking?
I'm picking Bruno.
It's two different players. The difference is Odegaard is he's a
He's more of a-
facilitator.
Yeah,
Bruno is more of an attacking center mid. that
He's more of a
gonna go
cam.
forward and score.
Odegaard is more of a real CM,
Yeah,
central
So-
midfielder.
I think
But he
that's
plays
not
more
even fair
cam.
to compare.
But he's not really attacker. But he's not really attacking.
He's not really attacking. 2022, he scored 15 goals. How many did Bruno score?
Bro, just do 2024 and 5. You're
I'm
looking
a-
at old stats.
No, I'm comparing past seasons. I'm comparing the past seasons, right?
No,
Last
I would look at
last
just
season they were
this.
pretty much the same. You do,
Yeah.
you know, and in the
But since
past season,
2020,
Odegaard's
who's
been
been-
better.
Who's more?
Odegaard,
Since 2020?
Yeah.
More what? Goals or assists?
overall everything.
How do you
Let's see.
player comparison on? Okay, you could do
2020. Oh.
I thought so. Honestly, I thought
Because
so.
that
That's why I brought it
2020
up.
season.
Honestly, that's why I brought it up.
He was injured.
Yeah, he was on the bench.
He was injured.
I'm just saying, like,
Hold on.
it's too different. Like, I would take.
No, he
Odegaard
was
in a
injured
heartbeat.
half. Look, 37 games to 14 games. Okay.
There's a point right there to be proven.
All right, we'll go to. We skipped a couple seasons.
Yeah,
Just
you-
do
you-
2024 and 25.
No. Let's look at a period, a 5-year period.
Why
In a
is he not
5-year
showing
period.
up, though?
Who has more goals and assists? That's all I care about at this point.
Honestly, Odegaard has more goals.
More goals?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
I
does,
don't.
bro.
Honestly-
I just counted.
Honestly, I do find it hard to believe.
That's not true, bro.
All right,
2020.
Someone pull up a calculator. Someone
Okay.
pull up a calculator.
Yeah,
we're
somebody
not
pull up a
including
calculator.
this season, yeah? We're
No,
not.
you got to include up to this moment.
Or we'll do all seasons.
Yeah.
All seasons in the Prem.
You could just
Yeah,
Google
sure.
that.
Okay, but look. Look how many different more appearances Bruno has.
I know, but that's not the point. We're just doing goals and assists. No matter injury, no matter what.
then we have to do the division to see the.
I get that.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But just these two for
All
now.
seasons, right?
Yeah, for at least the last 5 since 2020. I'll give you that because didn't Bruno come in 2020?
I just pressed all seasons since they've both been in the Prem,
All
right?
right, fair enough.
And Bruno has more
Goals and assists.
And assists.
And assists?
Yeah.
See, I didn't.
He has
I
more
didn't-
appearances.
But
he has
played
more
108
appearances.
games.
Yeah.
He's played almost 40 more games.
So then, what would you take that as? I mean,
That means Bruno doesn't get injured. Makes him a better player.
He's been in the Prem longer. That's what that means.
Is he? I thought Odegard was at
Odegaard's
least a year
been-
before.
Let's see.
I think he came in 18 or 19.
When did y'all get him from?
Look, this
listen.
is this season.
We already know this season though. He's been injured.
27 matches, 5 goals, 9 assists. Odegaard, 17 matches, 1 goal, 3 assists. That's all Odegaard's done this season. He's terrible this season.
Hey, bro.
I will
How
say
about
he is
Brighton,
coming
though?
back from injury.
How about Brighton though?
yeah.
How about Brighton though? Yeah. How about Brighton
I
though?
know that
scored.
Brighton story.